Hey, it's Cooking with Demi, and we have our special guest today, Neena from 5 Star Eats. And today we are going to be making some salmon asparagus pasta. And we're going to add in some spinach and tomatoes. Okay, so we're just going to rub that in, and it'll just give it the flavor.
It smells good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to eat, y'all. It already smells good.
Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more. And then, 1 second.
So, what made you come up with this meal today for us?
Well, we're trying to eat more healthy, and this is a good healthy meal. It's quick and easy. So right now I'm just grabbing some onion powder, some paprika, and some garlic powder. Then sprinkle some of that. I mainly cook with these 3 seasonings.
Yeah, me too. Oh, and cayenne, but you got babies.
Oh yeah, because that makes it super spicy. The onion powder. We're gonna come over here and add some avocado oil.
Okay.
This is my favorite oil. Turn the eye on. It's already a little bit hot because I was heating it up already. So we'll just add that.
So is this a non-stick pan?
It is.
Okay.
And then just use that there. All right. So let the oil heat up a little bit, and then you can add in the spinach, and then I'll add in the asparagus. Yeah, you can just pour it in there. And then we can let this cook down. You know, it don't take that long for it. Yeah, you can put that on top. And then we're gonna put this over here. And we already have the water boiling for the noodles. So just pour those in there. And this is a quick meal, so it won't take long.
So I see tomatoes. How would that be incorporated? Like, would it be roasted, boiled?
No, so
Oven baked?
what we'll do once it's all done cooking is we'll chop up the tomatoes and then like add them on top of the pasta.
Yummy.
So smooth out there. And then we got the cream cheese. So this isn't some Alfredo sauce that's just made from a jar.
Oh right, okay. This is
we're gonna make the Alfredo from scratch.
Okay. Right.
When you're cooking, you just want to make sure you're keeping your area clean. And then let's see, I'll turn up this a little bit. And then I'll just mix the noodles to make sure they're not sticking together. I did add in some salt already.
Okay, so you added salt to the water. Yeah.
Then we can rinse this out. Can you hand me a napkin? So what would you say that your favorite dish to cook is? You said you cook soul food.
Yeah, mine would be soul food. My favorite thing to make is steak macaroni. Okay. Delicious. I like to use about 4 to 5 cheeses, and I also make it from scratch, and I like boxed or
Easy Mac. No shade to Easy Mac.
Easy Mac.
But You said baked macaroni. The debate is always, do you add eggs or not?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I add 2 eggs.
I used to make it like that, but I stopped making it like that.
So how you make it?
So what I do is, obviously you boil your noodles,
Right.
and then do you add chicken bouillon cubes in?
I don't.
Oh, see, I always add that in.
So do you think that brings more flavor
to the noodles? I think so.
Yeah.
I don't have none today to add to that. Otherwise, I would have. But what I do is to make the cheese mix. First of all, how I used to make it, because my friend taught me, and I was like thinking like this is. Yeah, I'm gonna tell how to make it. I'm gonna tell you how not to make it, how you should not make it.
Okay, I'm about to say y'all have to get good stuff. Take y'all know.
I was thinking the way to make it was to add the jar cheese, because that's how my friend taught me to make it, with the jar cheese, and then add
nacho cheese.
Yeah, I was thinking that you're supposed to make it like that. I've learned a lot since, and I don't make it like that. Okay, no. But it was using the Velveeta cheese. Okay. It wasn't the like nacho cheese. It was the Velveeta cheese.
Okay.
And then you add 2 eggs into that with you season it, of course, and then you just put some cheese on top and put it in the oven. Nope. I was using her recipe and it was not good.
Don't do that.
And I hope she don't see this.
That's not the way.
But I can teach you how to make it.
Yeah, that's gonna have to come soon.
So how I make it now is I use it's a Gouda cheese. I use shredded American cheese. I use a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and then sometimes I put just like a little bit of Parmesan cheese in it too. And then I use a little bit of heavy cream. Okay. And I make, first, before you do that, you need to make sure you got some flour. Use a little bit of flour and butter to make it the
I do use butter.
Thickness. Wow. I'm gonna have to have you try some.
Taste that, yeah. But I definitely use the cheeses you named, but I also use a little bit of pepper jack.
Pepper jack.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
I'm gonna have to try that.
I just started that. That's not like from my grandma or nothing, but it does give it like a little kick. It's really good.
Okay.
Just a little bit, not too much.
And then so you want to make put the flour in the pot first, and then you want to add the butter, and then after that, it'll just start to be like a
thick type of, what'd you say, like gravy consistency?
Kind of.
Okay.
And then that's when you add a little bit of heavy cream in it, and then your cheese, and it'll all melt together.
That sounds good.
And then it's super cheesy. It'd be good.
I want to try that next.
You should. I think that's we're gonna cook that on here.
Yes.
So I think the spinach is cooked down. Let me check it while I wipe this, and then mix it. See, this pot is great.
It is.
All right. And then you want to go ahead and add that asparagus.
All right, now we're adding asparagus. 2 cups.
Yep. And then after that, you have to add some seasoning in it. So, like I said, my favorite seasonings.
So we're using onion powder again, paprika, and garlic powder to season your vegetables.
And also we are going to add in a little bit of lemon pepper. Like I said, it is salt free because I hate salt. I hate salt so bad.
What?
If something is too salty, I will not eat it.
Yeah, me too. Even like I don't even like salt on my fries that much.
And then I think we should add just a little bit more avocado oil.
Okay.
You still want the asparagus just like slightly hard, but not like, you know, when you bite into an onion on a burger and it's not like grilled or anything.
So I never made asparagus, and you said it has to have just a little crunch to it. Not a crunch, but just a little.
It'll be soft.
Okay, but not too soft.
Right.
Learning something every day.
Okay, so this is this one for the vegetables, and this one is for the noodles.
So would you like me to cover it?
Yeah, you can go ahead and cover it. And then we are using protein noodles, like I said, just making it a little bit more healthy. And then we just have our Parmesan cheese. This is what you use to make the Alfredo. No.
Oh, Alfredo.
So you use the Parmesan cheese. I believe that it's 6 ounces of Parmesan cheese. And then a full thing of cream cheese. And then 2 cups of heavy cream. And then we'll get that made afterwards.
Okay.
Once that is done.
So would you say we're done seasoning things, or?
Nope, I'm about to flip it over.
Okay, and we do it. So
yep.
Bring this all there.
Because I was just sitting there for a little bit, getting the flavor into it. And y'all, I hate touching meat. It just grosses me out. But it can be childish. And my hands are clean. I wash them every second. No. All right, so we going back in with the garlic powder. Usually I would use my cast iron pot to do this, but it's so hard to clean a cast iron, and I don't feel like doing that. Yep. And then I'll add
That's too much.
Nope, that's just perfect. Then we're gonna sprinkle that lemon pepper on there again. At first I was like, what is some salmon asparagus pasta? Because
have you had that before, or is this your first time?
No, I made this before, but like I said, I'm not a huge fan of it. Not of the pasta, but of salmon. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I have also never had salmon with pasta. I've always had it just with like vegetables on the side and rice or something. So I'm excited to try it.
Do you want to mix that up a little bit? Yep. Yep. It's gonna touch anyway. And then I know I said to top it off with the tomatoes, but I want to add some tomatoes in there. So I'm gonna just chop a few up, and then some of them we can add to the top of it once it's all done. Then I'll just have you throw this.
I think that's what they call three things put together immediately. I think. Don't quote me. Don't quote me, y'all. It sounds good.
All right, so I'm gonna add a few more, and then I'll just have you throw those in there. me tell you, I had bought this pasta from Target, and it had
Like pre-made?
yes, and it got shrimp in it, and it's so good. Like I couldn't believe that it was so good, but obviously I added my own little twist to it though.
Now you know you got me starting to go to Target all the time.
Yeah, y'all know Target is my favorite place to go. Okay, I'm gonna add that in there and then mix it up a little bit. Thank you.
Yeah, Target is like super therapeutic. Like you go in and you just
I'll add a little more of this.
All your problems in life goes away. That's how I feel.
All right. So let's see what the noodles are doing. The noodles don't take that long to cook, but you don't want them to be hard. So it should be done. Oh, I do have the eye on low too. I can't wait to cook this because it's gonna be so good. Then I'm going to yeah. Thank you. Can you also hand me that pepper shaker? It's the one that's next to the sugar and flour.
Okay, right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper on there. Just because this looks fancy and I just wanted to play with it.
Cute.
Like it's even coming out. Okay, yeah, it's getting there.
Y'all know what? When you use a whole bunch of seasoning, you're bound to sneeze. And we don't want that.
You gotta sneeze?
No, I don't.
Oh, because that pepper is strong. You know why?
It's strong.
It's strong because it's the little pepper corn.
Oh, like the actual pepper.
Yeah, so it didn't just grind it up. Let's see what it's doing. It looks so fancy.
It do.
Okay.
How long do you think that'll take? Like longer?
I think to cook it for like 2 more minutes. And then,
that was about 10 minutes.
Yep. The noodles are almost done. And let me rinse this out actually, so that we can. You want to cut these other tomatoes up for me?
Yeah.
That way, once it's done.
Also, these tomatoes will be going on top.
Yeah.
Mixed in. Okay.
Right. Okay. So that's that. I'm gonna move this out the way, and I'm gonna wipe that first. Just give me 1 second. Make sure to keep y'all area clean while y'all cooking. Okay.
Ready?
Yep, you can go ahead and do that. And while you do that, I'm just come over here, mix this up again. It smells so good. Need to show y'all what it's looking like. Okay. Can you see that?
Oh, that looks so good.
I almost dropped it. Let me stop playing.
They needed to see that.
Smells so good, so healthy. Cannot find this at your local restaurant. All right, so I think the noodles is almost done. see where we are with the noodles.
Okay. I see what you're talking about, the asparagus.
Yep. So the noodles is good. So I'm gonna turn that eye off for now. And then I'll just drain them.
Oh, that's fancy. Is that how it's made?
The pot.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a pot, y'all, where you don't have to drain it with a drainer. You can drain it right inside of the pot. I gotta go get that.
Just gotta hold it tight and be careful.
Yeah.
I did lose one noodle because the pot is a little bit heavy. But okay. So because I need this pot, I am going to put these noodles. I am going to put these noodles in a bowl for a second. Nope, it's turned off. So we'll just keep that right there, steaming hot. And now what we'll do is go ahead and make our
sauce.
Yep.
The good sauce.
So what we're gonna do is go ahead and add the 2 cups. Turn the eye back on first. And add the 2 cups of the heavy cream. And then it just depends on how thick you want your Alfredo sauce. You can use either half or you can use the whole thing. Usually I use the whole thing. It just depends. Can you mix it up for me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Making a mess. Making a mess. I wasn't expecting that to just drop in there like that. Okay, but you don't want to add the cheese yet because you want it to, nope, not yet. You want it to thicken up. But you do want to add your seasonings into that. And I think that's good.
Okay. So should I turn it off?
Yep. So we're going to use this pot again. So let's just take that off of there. And we're going to put that in a bowl right here.
Should I get a spoon? I might forget it. It's too flat.
You can use that spoon over there.
Okay.
The wooden spoon. So Neena is just putting this in the bowl for us now. And then we're going to cook.
I don't want to drop none of it.
Oh, you did.
I did.
I can see that. I did want to add another ingredient to the Alfredo that I didn't take out, but I'm going to actually add some pesto into the Alfredo sauce.
Pesto. I never had that.
It just gives it.
Flavoring?
It is.
Okay.
It's really good. Oh, but while Neena is doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up this so we can have it into some bites. it'll just cook down anyways, but then it'll probably end up shredding actually. So the salmon is gonna like be a little bit shredded. All done.
I see that.
Looks so flavorful.
You got the steam there.
And you know it's not gonna take that long to make this. All right. So now,
I left it on low.
okay. Turn it up a little bit, and then we're gonna add some more of that avocado oil. Okay. Just like coat the bottom of it. Yep, that's good. We're going to bring this over here. And I'm actually going to add some garlic. Yeah, you gotta cook with some flavor. Oh, is this new? I think it is new. Okay. I just bought that. Okay.
Oh, y'all been using it.
Yep. See, that's what I added to that. We just use 1 spoon of garlic, but that's what I've been adding to that Target pasta to give it a little bit of flavor.
I'm gonna have to check that.
Yep. Good.
Pesto.
Watch. You like it. You'll like it once everything is done. Let's move this over here
though. Is the pesto going into the salmon, or is it going into the pasta sauce?
It'll go into the pasta sauce.
Okay.
And now, because we're about to start cooking with the meat, what I'm gonna do is just separate those. So I'll keep that one over there. This one right here. You wanna actually hand me a paper towel?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna sit that right there and get that ready. Okay. So now we're going to add this into the pot because that garlic is cooking. Oh, I guess I didn't cut all of it, but it's okay. It's gonna end up shredding.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna shred.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna just get this cleaned out. Probably have it on like 5.
Yeah. While she's washing dishes, I am just mixing the salmon so that it won't burn or cook too long on the side.
Yeah, I'm washing the dishes because I don't want to do this afterwards. I want to just eat.
Right, get straight to it.
No.
My mom always told me clean as you go.
Yep.
That way when you sit down,
It's no mess. But I'm going to leave this in the sink just for a little bit. I'll clean that afterwards. All right, and then now I wash my hands once more. I'm gonna clean my cutting board. I'm gonna add a little bleach because just to get it clean, you know.
yeah.
I like to do my dishes with bleach.
Oh, with bleach. Okay.
Just a little bit. All right, so now I'm gonna add this pesto. I'm telling you. You can add
Okay, that was
2 spoons of it. I'm gonna just put it back in the fridge because you don't want it to be left out. How's that going?
It's going good. Should I kind of chop it up some or just leave it as is?
Nope, you can leave it as is because it's actually just going to like cook down. It's gonna shred.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. And then that cream cheese is melting.
I see. Okay.
So now, could you hand me the garlic powder?
Yes.
Thank you. I wasn't going to add Creole seasoning, but I am.
Okay.
Can you hand me that in the cabinet? It's actually in the cabinet.
Oh, in here.
Yeah,
right here.
Hanging out.
You've been using that a lot.
Okay.
That's pretty good though.
Put that in there. And then we just have a little bit of lemon pepper left. I'm gonna just throw that in there. And also, I'm going to add some pepper. No, some Oregon. Is that how you say it? Oregano. See, I can't say it. We're gonna add a little bit of that. And don't y'all be talking about me because how I said it. Oh, my towel fell. Anyways, it's like Italian seasoning. Put that over there. All right. And then just gonna mix that up. It smells so good.
I see what you were saying.
Yeah, you want to cook that up good and well. All right. Do you eat sushi?
I do.
Do you eat it raw? Okay. Yeah.
I like California roll, shrimp tempura is really good.
See the
They
only
have there's one going viral on TikTok now. I forgot the name, but it's like crunchy. It's like crunchy. Did I say California?
crunch roll?
It's like crunch.
Shrimp crunchy roll?
Yeah, something like that.
Is it from Benihana?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one we get. I think.
Had, like jalapenos on it.
Oh,
is that the one?
No.
Okay.
I never had one with jalapenos. I don't really eat jalapenos.
Yeah, it's jalapenos.
You want to cover it? All right, so the Alfredo sauce is coming along. And then once the Alfredo sauce is done, what I'm gonna do? Add the cheese. Well, all the cream cheese melted, so I'm gonna just go ahead and add that. And then now you just want to wait.
Pretty much almost done with the meal. Like this is quick, this is easy, and it smells like a 5-star dinner.
See, if you're trying to make your man happy, you can go ahead and make this.
Yeah, okay. I'm taking notes. He ain't did this before.
Cause this like a fancy bougie meal, and then when you add the drink that you're gonna make, it's gonna be like, okay.
He gonna feel like he downtown.
He gonna feel like he 5 stars.
Okay. He gonna say I got 5 stars.
You're gonna have to play some Yo Gotti for him.
Okay. Real fast.
All right. Let's mix that up again. It do smell good.
It does.
And then you see the consistency of this right here.
That looks delicious.
Don't be trying to cheat it and buy some store-bought Alfredo sauce. Because then you was only going to get a 2-star meal.
And you don't want that.
Then he gonna be texting his friends in a group chat.
I'll say this girl can't cook.
Do Mibby have a group chat? I don't know. What's that question? I don't know if Mibby have a group chat.
If they, I don't know. I know girls.
But he probably just talk about it to his friends in person and say that she made me some cheap Alfredo.
She made me some nasty Alfredo from Walmart. I ain't never going to her house again.
But it don't seem like. What do you think? It don't seem like the generation of women cook anymore.
You know what? I don't think we do, honestly. But I feel like it's a lot to go into it. Like one thing is like marriages is down. So you gonna cook for your boyfriend, you gonna cook for your side piece. Like
I mean,
no, thank you.
I cooked for Ben, but I cooked for Ben before we was married, but I didn't like. No, I was cooking some good meals actually before we got married.
Yeah.
But I feel like my cooking skills has improved so much
but
since.
That's probably what we need to do, like just practice cooking, get some insight, some ratings before we actually get to marriage, so that then we know it's right.
Because what if you can't cook?
Exactly, he's gonna be mad.
That's just like having sex before. I mean, wait until marriage to have sex.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the pasta into this here.
Oh, were you just mixing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm adding the pasta in here because my little brother wants some and he don't eat meat.
Oh, okay.
So I need to separate it for him, and then we'll add the meat once I separate his part.
Okay. That makes sense.
But yeah, if y'all don't want to cook before, that's y'all business. I ain't judging y'all.
That's what I think is going on. I don't know. It just makes sense, or maybe they just don't know how to cook. Because honestly, our generation's mamas don't know how to cook.
Yeah, my mom don't know how to cook.
Their mamas know how to cook, but so it's like,
Do your mom know how to cook?
My mom know how to cook.
Okay, see, my mom don't know how to cook.
Wow.
My grandma know how to cook, and that's how I learned how to cook.
Right.
But okay, so I'm gonna take this off the pie, and then
our medley.
we're gonna add this.
So he's vegan.
I guess you could say that. He just doesn't eat meat. I wouldn't say vegan.
So he eats seafood or just certain seafood?
Nope, he don't eat any meat.
So he is a vegan. And that's by choice?
Yep. I guess meat just like grossed him out. And I feel like I was at a point of that same like feeling. So what I'm going to do is it's almost done. It looked like it's like a little bit
like right here.
Yep.
We're just gonna keep mixing a little bit.
So I'm going to just add a little bit for him. And put that over here. Can you hand me that little spoon? Yep. Thank you. I want to show you how this looks before we add that meat into it. Let's see. Looks so good. I'm so hungry too. I can't wait to eat. Because the baby is like, feed me. I'm starving. This probably is a lot for him, but it's okay. We're gonna just add him a little bit more. This is what it looked like before we add that meat in there. I'm just gonna put this in the microwave for him, and then he'll come pick it up once he get off work. I have some to-go plates I put in. Okay, so how is that coming along?
I feel like it needs about 2 more minutes.
All right, and then once that's done, I'm gonna just dump that pasta in there. Yep. I'm so excited. I know I said to.
So while this will be simmering down, is that when I make the drink? Like while it's all together?
Yeah. So you can actually put that on low now. Like once. Do you think?
I think on low it should cook a little bit more.
Yeah, it look good.
But let's okay. 1 more minute. We want to make sure.
Gotta make sure it's done. Yes, because I'm so hungry. Oh, but I was saying, I know I said to wash the dishes as you do it, but I'm gonna do it after because I want to use some bleach water.
Okay. Yeah, for your dishes.
Mm-hmm. Let them soak. Yeah, that look good.
It look good. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you can put that on low, and then we're just gonna take this one out because we've been cooking with that the raw meat. And we're gonna turn it. Add.
That's the perfect ratio.
And then actually bring it over here so y'all can see it. Mixing it up. It looks so good.
It does.
Mm-hmm. And it's so healthy. High in protein. You got your spinach in there. The asparagus is great.
Noodles, right?
Yep. The noodles are protein noodles.
How you feel about this?
So we're just gonna add that on top of it. And we're gonna turn it on low. See, it don't make the macaroni noise. It don't make the macaroni noise. It ain't good. Okay.
Oh, that's real good.
So we gotta just put that on there.
I'm so excited.
Yep, this is great. It looked real fancy. Like not even like I went to Olive Garden. Look way better than that.
You know what? I always get disappointed when I go to a fancy restaurant and I order pasta. It never hits. Like it never hits. I don't like Olive Garden anymore.
Look at that. There you go. Mm-hmm. Oops, I'm gonna spill it.
Don't spill it.
We're gonna put it back over here. It's on low. Cover that up.
Wow, that was super quick, super easy.
And then,
all right, you guys. So we finished our meal, and now we have a special drink to top it off. We have lime, strawberries, mint, a mixology drink, club soda for a little razzle dazzle, ice, and sugar. And this all makes a virgin strawberry mojito. And we couldn't use alcohol because Miss Lady is pregnant. But it's okay. It's still going to be good. We got this.
And I can't wait to try it.
Yes.
Because then I'm going to be wanting some liquor. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to give you a little, what is it called? A little reminder.
So if you was making this with alcohol, what alcohol do you put in there?
So it's supposed to be rum, I believe, is the original mojito. But I personally like to use tequila.
Can't wait to have some tequila.
Girl. Yeah, I usually use just Blanco tequila, whatever tequila you like. So last time I made it, I used Patron, but I'm not a Not a fan of Patron.
No.
How about you?
Patron. I like Patron.
You like Patron?
But I did some research about tequila, and I found out that it's actually really not tequila.
What is it? What are we drinking?
It's like it's a tequila mix, because they said the name. I can't think of it. It starts with the A, I want to say. But I have to think of the tequila that we had at our gender reveal. But they said that brand, I can send it to you.
Okay,
that brand,
send it to me.
That brand is the real tequila. You're not supposed to get a hangover from it. But
right, because tequila don't have it's something in tequila. It's vegan for one and no sugar. We're really not supposed to get no hangovers from that. So, okay, so I cut half of a lime, and we're gonna use this for lime juice, and then we're gonna use this for garnish.
Let's move this so you can see what's going on here.
Okay. So once you cut that, you really don't need to unless it's more than, I say, 4 people drinking it.
Well, she may need to cut 2 because I might want another one.
Or I can cut the full one. So now we're just cutting some strawberries up.
And this sounds like the perfect summertime drink. Strawberries sound so good.
This is just in time for the summer. Juneteenth is coming up. I celebrate it, you know. You celebrate Juneteenth?
We do stuff for it. We used to go to Juneteenth, the actual Juneteenth event.
Right.
But it's not safe anymore.
It's not.
So yeah, I haven't found any substitution to that.
So what I did last year, well, a couple years now, is just barbecue and play music and, just have a few family and friends over. Because, really, that's our only holiday,
Right.
So I try to do something.
I'm trying to think. What did we do last year? I don't know. I know that jobs now are allowing people to be off. My job don't let me, but most jobs are allowing people to be off.
Yeah.
For Juneteenth.
Oh, y'all didn't see that. We gonna pick that up. So yeah, my job. I think this is their second year letting people take off for it. I don't think it's an actual off day, but I guess if you're Black, you can count it as a holiday.
You don't gotta worry. I'll take off.
Okay. So I will not be going back to work until Wednesday. Okay. And so we froze the cups. Right?
I'll grab the picture.
It's chilled. I don't know if y'all see it or not. And this is everything cut up. We also have mint, but you don't have to cut up the mint at all.
All right.
Okay, so after the sugar is added to the cup, you want to mudge that all together once again.
It smells so fresh.
Yes, it does. This is something you want on a hot day with your little drinky drink. All right, so now we're going to use this mixology. It's for special drinks, and you want to just pour it halfway, not even.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, let me call Neena and tell her to make me one of those drinks.
Girl, I will. And before we add the club soda, we will add our ice. enough. That was just enough ice. All right. Then you want to take this. This gives it like a fizz. It tastes refreshing and not just juicy. You know what I'm saying? And you want to finish that off.
I can't wait to try this.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll have to make it with some tequila.
Right.
After
you give birth,
be summertime a little bit.
It's still gonna be nice outside. So now we are almost finished. I'm gonna take just a little bit of strawberry, and I'm gonna use a spoon, and I'm gonna hand. Just a little bit on top. And now you want to take your mint. You can keep the stem. I keep the stem just because it's cute. And you just stick it in there. Let's find another perfect one. We got something up in there somewhere. This one is cute. And you just want to stick it in. And here we have your virgin strawberry mojitos.
And it smells
We're gonna cheers.
Okay, can I taste it now?
Taste test?
Yep.
Okay. It tastes very refreshing.
It does.
It does.
It tastes the lime, and then it pulls together with the strawberries.
Yeah.